How we going out there, guys? I'm Sin, the Cryptkeeper, and I have another ICO review for you guys today. Today we're looking at a project called Koios. Now, what are Koios doing? Koios are an AI project that will be creating a highly distributed ecosystem of products that will help accelerate the AI development, not only in the crypto space, but all over the world, guys. So basically what they are trying to do is bring AI technology to the forefront of mainstream adoption and help lots of different businesses and organizations, have access to AI, which would otherwise be either too difficult for them or too expensive for them to be able to get their hands on. So basically see it as like pretty much a shopping center of AI, both for developers and for consumers and for businesses, all all get together and have their little hand in AI technology. So let's have a look at their website here. Democratizing artificial intelligence for the global consumer. This is a 1-minute video introduction to Koios. So let's have a quick watch of this and see what you take from this, guys.
Artificial intelligence. The AI industry is growing 50% year on year, but that growth comes with a few challenges. AI is hard to create, it can be super expensive, and it's pretty tough to deploy. But what if it was easier to build AI? What if developers could leverage a global network of devices to train and power their creations? And what if it was simpler to connect with consumers? Meet Koios, a decentralized platform to develop, purchase, and deploy AI content. Developers will gain access to a library of base algorithms, datasets, and tools built by some of the world's best AI experts. Every day, users can rent their device's computing power to the platform to earn the Koios cryptocurrency. Consumers gain access to a simple, intuitive marketplace with click-to-deploy features allowing anyone to leverage the power of AI. So join Koios and democratize AI. Artificial intelligence, decentralized, democratized, commoditized.
So as you can see from that, guys, there are 3 main elements to Koios and what they're trying to do here. They have the AI lab, they have the Titan protocol, and they have the neural net. Before we get into that, let's have a little bit of a read into the market and the market opportunity presenting itself here. So business leaders around the world are seeking ways to enhance their processes using artificial intelligence. As a result, global spending on AI technology is growing at an exponential rate. The global CAGR, which is the compound annual growth rate, is estimated to be 50.51%, with a forecast of worldwide spending on cognitive and artificial intelligence systems to reach $57.6 billion by 2021. Now, we all know that, AI is increasing. You've seen quite a few AI projects in the crypto sphere come out rather recently and have done quite well. So this will be an interesting little aspect to all of that. So the 3 components that Koios have are the AI lab, the Titan protocol, and the neural net. Let's have a quick read and see what each of these entails. The AI lab is an AI development platform providing developers with access to a library of complementary tools, algorithms, and datasets created and maintained by the Koios system. AI lab will provide building blocks to not only accelerate AI development, but also allow developers to deploy their creations to a fully hosted machine learning engine exposed via API for public and private consumption. So the AI lab is basically where AI developers will create their different tools for other people to use. So the Titan protocol enables any user with the Koios desktop or mobile apps to participate in AI development by renting their CPU power to the Koios platform. Known as fog computing, everyday users can earn tokens on Koios by performing machine learning model training and data tagging tasks, performing AI validation tasks, and submitting data to the AI lab. So anybody with the app can use the Titan protocol and earn the Koios token. The neural net. Now, the neural net component of the Koios platform is a simple, intuitive marketplace containing a library of artificial intelligence and machine learning content. All content submitted by developers will undergo technical review by the Koios team to ensure it adheres to industry standards and is functional prior to being advertised on the marketplace. Developers can submit the following: AI contracts, machine learning algorithms, pre-trained machine learning models, structured and unstructured data. Wonderful. Okay, so how it all works, guys. So AI and machine learning developers will find a home on the Koios platform, unrivaled in its sophistication and ease of use. To accelerate the development process and build a community, we are providing a comprehensive set of tools, algorithms, and data sets as building blocks. The Titan protocol will initially be responsible for two aspects of the Koios platform: enabling everyday users to anonymously participate in AI development by joining a mesh of global edge devices providing CPU resources to Koios, and also will enable the distribution and decentralization of artificial intelligence and machine learning content. Now, the neural net will be a decentralized marketplace driven by the artificial intelligence developer community. All content is validated by the Koios team to ensure that it conforms to applicable industry standards and performs as designed. Validated content is then available for purchase on the marketplace by consumers. So this is where you'll see all sorts of different businesses and enterprises who are interested in gathering artificial intelligence data and machine learning data. This is where they can go ahead and purchase these things, you know, for a fraction of the cost, I assume, as what it would cost to develop their own AI and their own machine learning. Okay, so next on the website, we have their token sale details. So let's have a quick look at that. And at this stage, as you all know by now, we can start entering information into our spreadsheet to gather a score for this project. So token, it is an Ethereum ERC20 token, and they have a total of 1 billion Koios tokens that have already been generated. Now, there is a pre-sale that will happen in June, and you can register your interest for the pre-sale by clicking this button here. And of course, as always, our spreadsheet makes it very easy for you to do. We have all the pre-sale dates here: pre-sale 1 June to 4th of June, with the crowd sale commencing on the 15th of June. To register your name, all you need to do is click this little link here, and that will take you straight onto the Koios page where you can do that. Yeah, so Koios will have 400 million tokens available for the crowd sale. Okay, let's go down. Let's start entering some of these details into our spreadsheet. So we'll have 1 billion tokens in total that will be available. And 400 million of those available in the ICO. Neither of these numbers are going to generate a score in our ICO. And if it is the first time that you're joining us right now, these algorithms on this spreadsheet are taken by the highest grossing ICOs in history. And so certain numbers generate scores and certain don't. So it all comes down to the numbers, guys. This isn't, you know, my own thoughts and opinions going into the spreadsheet. It is very numbers based. So let's head back to the website. We have a total of 40% of the tokens available in the sale, so we can jot that in there. And we have a hard cap of 15 million USD, which is a really good number there. 15 million is nice and low, will give lots of room for growth in the future for this project. Okay, let's get back to the spreadsheet and have a bit more of a read here. Sorry, to the website. So the 1st of June to the 4th of June is the pre-sale date, with the crowd sale commencing on the 15th of June, of course, if they haven't reached their 15 million hard cap in the pre-sale. Now, the minimum contribution is 0.1 Ether. So if you are interested, it isn't a very large minimum to get into their pre-sale there. So go ahead and register your interest, get your details in there. So if you do like the project, you can become a part of it. The tokenomics here: fund allocation, 50% go to development, 10% to admin and legal, 50% to hiring, 25% to marketing. Koios is first and foremost an engineering and product focused project. 50% of funds raised will be allocated to development initiatives to enrich the Koios platform. The remaining funds will be allocated across 3 key areas, which we just went through there. So of course, look, this project does have its focus set on building a wonderful app, on getting the project running. You know, it doesn't want to become a quick pump and dump scheme, which is excellent. We want all these projects to have longevity. You know, it's no good having a project that's going to go in there, pump really hard, and then dump and go down to nothing. We need projects in the crypto space that are going to last a long time and help for the easy mainstream adoption of all different aspects and areas of industry that are surrounding the earth right now. So the token distribution: 40% going to the Koi platform, 5% going to the team, 15% to marketing, and 40% will be available in the crowd sale. Now, this figure, I assume, includes the pre-sale as well. So we're going to just go through the team right now. Now, I have gone ahead of time, gone into their LinkedIn profiles and selected the members that I want to show you guys. So first up, we have Marcus Bowles, who is the CEO of Koios. Now, he works at Google. He's a cloud engineer there. Also was a district manager at Commvault. And worked at Mazda in Australia. Now, these guys are an Australian project. I do love my Australian projects. Being a Melbourne boy myself, I do have a bit of a soft spot in my heart for these guys. Next on the list, we have James Liu. He's also a customer engineer at Google. Now, guys, I know you don't need me to tell you that the second that we see Google in some of these profiles, it does gather some excitement. We know that Google don't just go around hiring anybody off the block. They do have to have some unbelievable credentials. So these guys are immediately all-stars as far as I'm concerned. And we also have Braden Judd with experience at Amazon as a software development manager and also Amazon Web Services for a number of years, as well as a few other awesome credentials there, including Suncorp. So those 3 team members will generate 3 all-star points as far as I'm concerned, and we can go ahead and put them into the spreadsheet right there in the team section. 3 in there gives us full scores of 4 points. Now, some of their advisors that I've thought were interesting are Richard Castelline. Now, Richard was a co-founder of Crypto Assets Designer Group, and he was also an ICO expert at ICO Bench. Now, again, ICO Bench is a wonderful ICO website which lists and rates and has also the information on ICOs. So to have someone from ICO Bench, working for you and advising your project is a massive, massive plus. That's not all Richard does. He does have a few other awesome names here as well. So you can go ahead and see all of these on their website. Easy to find. Another advisor that gathered some excitement from me was Vin Nguyen. Now, Vin has lots of experience at NVIDIA. Has been there for almost a year. Also a data scientist at Seek. Seek is a massive employment website here in Australia, and was a fellow at the University of Melbourne, which is a very, very prestigious university in Melbourne, one of the best in Australia. Also postdoctoral research fellow in data mining at the Monash University. So you can see this is a very related fields here, data mining, data scientist with AI and machine learning. We also have Daniel Sparring. Now, Daniel is another team member of Google, machine learning specialist and Google Cloud, also with experience at IBM. So again, guys, we have 3 Google members on the team here, 2 as team members, 1 as an advisor, couple from Amazon. So, that's going to generate another 3 points in the advisory section, giving us a total of 2 points, which is the maximum that are available there. Now, as far as the prototype is concerned, yes, these guys do have a prototype. Look, they will not be releasing it until very late, until they are absolutely ready to launch. I have seen, however, I have been in contact with the CEO, Marcus, who was absolutely wonderful and had a nice chat with me and did share some images of their prototype. So I can confirm that they do have a prototype of the app being developed, and I did see a mock-up of some of the images showing me exactly what that's going to look like. Community, once again, I've gone ahead and checked out the community. The score there is an accumulation of their Telegram group, which has about 15,000 members, and their Twitter page, which you can see here, has 11.3 thousand members. So that's always excellent. There's a very active Telegram group and Twitter page, which is great to see. We know that members of the community like to have active members in all of their community. That's very exciting to see. So that 25,000 total there generates a full score of 1 point there. Now, what we don't have, we have the ICO price. Why did I miss the ICO price? Let's find that and jot that in there. And we have an ICO price of 10 US cents. So that will go into this field here and generate 0.5 points there. Now, in terms of being open source or decentralized, they are not an open source project. However, they will be open sourcing both their bounty and their smart contracts on their GitHub. So you can go ahead and check that out. However, as far as the project is concerned, it won't be open source. So that gets a no into that section. And yes, it is absolutely decentralized, which is great. And the ticker is a Koi ticker. Let's get back onto the website here. I'll scroll down a little bit more. I think that may do. There we go. We have the roadmap that we want to have a look at as well. So it is a very detailed and lengthy roadmap, which is excellent. We do like to see all the different stages that projects will be undertaking. Now, they began Q4 2017, product idea, market analysis, competitive analysis, monetization strategy, go-to-market strategy, partner strategy, high-level architecture, technical feasibility evaluation. Now we have Q1 of 2018. These are tasks that they have completed so far. Blockchain requirement definition, storage requirement definition, public cloud requirements definition, component technology evaluation, low-level architecture, initial blockchain testing on the Ethereum network, initial storage testing, initial microservices layer testing, initial CI/CD testing. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and read the rest of these. You can do that in your own time. However, there are quite a few things, including the user interface for both desktop and mobile, the private alpha, which will be worked on in Q2, and then a closed beta by the end of Q2. Q3 will have bug bounties, a closed beta, code fixes, public beta, bug bounty, and code fixes, internal beta review. And Q4, at the end of Q4, we will see the Koios system live, which is very exciting to see. So that's pretty much it for the website there. They do have a very detailed technical white paper, which I do urge you to go ahead and read through if you are interested in the project. As well as that, they have a simplified version of the white paper, which is basically what we just went through on the website there, with some more information in there for you as well. So this is a really nice and easy read, guys. So if you're a bit too lazy to go through the white paper, which I can guarantee a lot of you are, I do recommend at least going through the website and also this simplified one-pager, which can be found at the bottom of the website right there. It's the first one in the list of white overview paper right there. So now that we have all of our information submitted into our spreadsheet, we can go ahead and generate a scale. Oh, we have one left here. So the idea section, guys, what is the idea? The idea for me is an accumulation of everything that we've practically gone through. It's a combination of the community, which is really large here, so that is excellent to see. It's a really good number. It's not too crazy over the top, but having 15,000 people in your Telegram group and 11,000 on your Twitter, that shows that the public are interested in this project, which is going to help them a lot. And the team was phenomenal, guys. So we had 2 members in the team from Google, plus an advisor from Google, and more from Amazon. And so excellent team score there. And what are they doing? So being an AI project, we know that we're seeing lots of AI projects popping up in the crypto space. Plus, moving forward into the future, we are going to be seeing a lot of mainstream adoption into crypto, and these people are going to be looking for different ways to enhance their business, and this will be one of them. So in terms of all of that, I am going to go ahead and give them an idea score of 3 because I believe they are worthy of that. So now we can go ahead and get our final score. So let's just generate a grading there of 22.02 and a percentage grade of 84.70. So guys, that is an excellent score. It sits in this top section of the ICO spreadsheet, along with Streamity, Horde, Merculate, Omnitude. We've got some great projects in here. So go ahead, take your time and have a read through this spreadsheet if you are interested in ICO investing. You can also check out my website, guys, at www.thekriptkeeper.com. This is where you can access my spreadsheet straight to the website. Also have links to all of my social media. So if you haven't done so already, please do join me on my Discord, Telegram, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Give us a thumbs up. It really does help me a lot. And if you have any ICO requests that you would like me to review, please send them through to the specific channel on my Discord channel, and we can go ahead and review them, get them in the spreadsheet, and also potentially do some videos on them for you. So guys, that's all for Koios for me. I do like the project. It is one that I will be keeping an eye on and potentially be investing in myself. Again, I do think that, it's not long until we start getting some real movement in the mainstream adoption side of things. And when that happens, there are going to be lots of different businesses wanting to get their hands on some AI data, as well as AI developers that are going to want to be part of this ecosystem. So that's all for me. That's all from Koios. We'll see you again next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care and goodbye.